Hey, go retro. Back with another video on a truck we're looking to sell. Another really retro truck, really cool, really retro truck. I'll give you the quick rundown on this thing. So I want to say I picked this truck up probably 2018, something like that, out of Yakima, Washington. Truck was all gray when I got it. Had a visor on it and had some big fender wells on it. Big fender flares on it, excuse me. So anyways, the visor was kind of goofy, kind of a rounded visor, one like I'd never seen before. So I took that off, and then when I took the fender flares off, like fender flares often do, they rubbed the paint off over the fender wells. So kind of to solve that, I went ahead and two-toned the truck. So it's got a red interior, so I figured red stripe on a gray truck looks pretty doggone good. So decided to go for it. So you can kind of see here, kind of below the red paint there, where the fender well rubbed, the fender flare rubbed that a little bit, and you can kind of see it on the front and the back a little bit, but it's pretty minor. So you know, the truck is obviously super straight truck, great looking truck. Probably the only dent on this truck is right there. That little bitty ding right there is, I would say, the only dent on the truck. I actually used this truck as my daily driver work truck for several years, probably 2-3 years. Then I kind of thought, well, maybe I don't want to beat this truck up too much. So I do dirt work, excavation, logging type work. So, you know, my trucks usually get beat up, a bit. So I thought, well, I better park this truck and not ruin it. So that's what I did. And luckily I didn't beat it up before that happened. You know, I did put, like, you know, the Husky, good mats in it. So that kind of kept the floor from getting too messy. Let's take a look at the interior here. You know, the seats are good. Headliner's good. It's got a gun rack in it. I did not put that in there. That was in there when I bought it. You know, the carpets are actually really, really good. I mean, I'm sure with a good shampooing, they could, you know, come back to like new. Door panels, you know, dome lights, door lights. Let's look at the rear. Here. Rear seats, rear door panels. You know, everything on this truck is really good. I'm just got kind of some interesting aluminum door sills that somebody put in there. Again, I didn't put those in. Those were in there when I got the truck. It's been sitting a few years now, you know. So I've driven it around the block again. Fires right up. Runs great, but again, it's been sitting a couple years, so you know, might need a few bugs worked out. Oh, one thing that was done to this truck that's good is the front axle was replaced. So again, not me, but somebody straight axled this truck, Dana 60 front end under it. So that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade that most people like on these trucks. I will say this: it makes it ride rough. It is a rough riding truck, no doubt about that. You know, like most of our rigs on here, we're not restoring them. We're just fixing them up, making them nice. You know, if you wanted to kind of go the next level on this thing, you could. It wouldn't take much. Just, you know, freshen up these headlights. You know, this grill, like all these grills, the paint gets a little rubbed off of these grills, and when you freshen this stuff all up on these things, it really brightens the front ends up on these things. It would make it look really good. One thing cool too about this truck is it's got these factory mirrors, you know, rather than like a camper mirror that's bolted on the door. It's got those mirrors, which is, I don't know if it's unique or not, but I know it's not super common. So yeah, it's kind of one thing cool that this truck has. Yeah, let's fire it up. 7.3 Powerstroke. I probably didn't mention this is an F250. Actually, a little bit of a rare truck because it's a 250 short bed, right? So the crew cab short bed was only a 250, and they only made it in 96 and 97. So 2-year only. So a little bit of a rare truck. Again, the drawback of the 250 is the independent front suspension, which that has been remedied on this truck. So we got a solid front axle, but nothing like listening to one of these 7.3s fire up. So let's fire this thing up. Let's see, there's a key. Let's see here. Oh yeah, gotta love those things. Let's see the mileage on this truck. What's the mileage on this truck? Looks like she's 197, so just under 200. A few little cracks in the dash over there. Factory radio, air-conditioned truck. When I was driving around, it did work. I guess I haven't tried it since then. Power windows, power door locks. It's got a lumbar on the seat. I'm not sure if that works or not. But anyways, yeah, so this is a really cool truck. Really cool, really retro truck.